Track and field championships began up in Austin with Class 3A and 4A competition. KSAT 12 Sports' Andrew Seeley is on hand with a recap of this morning's action.
The greater San Antonio area will welcome home 3 state champions already after this morning's session at the UIL State Track and Field Championships. In the Class 3A boys discus throw, John Hanson out of San Antonio Great Hearts Northern Oaks sets the tone on his very first throw. He wins the event with a throw of 174 feet 6 inches, and Hanson also strikes gold in the shot put, so he's bringing 2 state titles back home to the Alamo City.
I was just really proud of my coaches and everyone who's got me to this point. It's just their achievement just as much as it is mine. It's taken a lot of effort, blood, sweat, tears to get here, so it's just a big accomplishment for our school.
In the Class 3A girls pole vault, Joy Sherwood, a junior from San Antonio Great Hearts MONTE VISTA North, was the top seed coming in, and she shows why, clearing the bar at 12 feet 9 inches, the only one to do it. Sherwood also got a few cracks at the Class 3A state record of 13 feet. She didn't clear it, but she'll settle for the state title.
Relieving because I passed a 12.6 after I missed it 2 times, so I only had 1 attempt to make it. I'm really glad I was able to push through and overcome my nerves, so I was able to make the bar.
Cuero senior Davyon was on cruise control in the Class 4A boys high jump. The senior was the only competitor to clear the bar at 6 feet 6 inches, and he kept on going from there. His final mark, 6 feet 10.5 inches. Williams will return home as a state champ.
Stay confident, stay true to myself, and just believe I can clear anything that came up to me, so I was confident about what I was doing today.
We had a double podium finish in the Class 4A girls long jump. Wimberley's Emily Thames took 2nd overall with a jump of 18 feet 3/4 inches, and COMAL Davenport's KIANA van HAAREN finished 3rd with a jump of 18 feet and 1/4 inch.
It's crazy because I've been working on my finish the whole week, and my goal was to get an 18, and then I got it, so it's just so awesome.
It's good, being at UC is a bit nerve-wracking and stuff, but I think everyone did really good.
And last but not least from the morning session, Poth junior Wyatt Hoover earned the first podium finish of the day for our area. In the Class 3A 3,200 meter run, he held at the front of the pack for as long as he could and hung on late to finish 3rd overall in 9 minutes, 34.78 seconds.
It was just a nice race. William took it with 800 meters left, and I tried to stay with him, but my wheels fell off with 100 left, and then that's how it went. But it was a fun race. Say got on the podium, so I'm happy with it.
Hoover would later add a bronze medal to his resume in the 1,600 meter race in the evening session. Speaking of the evening session, it started with a bang for our area athletes. Class 4A boys 110 meter hurdles, Wimberley senior Christian Marshall didn't get off to the start that he wanted, but he closes strong, chasing the field down to win in 14.27 seconds.
I just saw him in the corner of my eye, try to get up to speed as fast as I could, get my foot down. It's probably one of the best things at our school to come out as a student athlete and get first place.
A few events later, boys 400 meter dash features a breakthrough moment for Goliad senior Cutler Zamzow. 2 years ago, he was a state finalist. Last year, his season was cut short by COVID, and this year he's a state champ, finishing 1st in 47.87 seconds.
Too long, a year too long. I had a dream about 800, 400, 200, but life gets in the way, you know? So that's definitely the one that I wanted.
It was a big day for the Tigers. Class 3A girls 300 meter hurdles, freshman Kyla Hill torches the field, winning in 42.95 seconds. That just adds to her medal total. She finishes with a gold and 2 bronzes in 3 individual events, and she even anchors the Tigers 4x400 meter relay to a state title.
Definitely means a lot to me as a freshman. I was really excited, and just really means a lot.
Battling Billies of Fredericksburg have a lot to cheer about. Freshman Taylor Grona took 3rd in the Class 4A 800 meter run with a time of 2 minutes, 16.29 seconds. And junior Christian TORRES finished 3rd in the Class 4A boys 800 meter run in 1 minute, 57.39 seconds.
I'm very happy. I'm very proud of myself. This morning, the 2 mile, I tried to push for 3rd. I couldn't quite get it, but I'm happy with this one.
No, it was amazing. Taylor's an amazing runner, and she has 3 more years ahead of her. I'm super proud of her, and I know I have 1 more year, so I'm hoping we can come back next year and we can have great finishes.
And finally, Class 4A 400 meter dash, Pleasanton's JAYDEN PALACIOS fought his way to the podium, finishing 3rd overall in 49.32 seconds.
It's a great feeling. Out of loss of words, I just can't explain how great this feels. Off-season, just got to work very hard, give all my effort and work hard to get first next year.
The State Track and Field Championships continue Friday and Saturday. Next up, the Class 2A and 5A teams take the field. Stay tuned to KSAT.com for all the latest highlights and results.